welcome back to my channel. I hope you're keeping well and safe. In today's tutorial I will be reviewing and doing like a first impressions video on the new Huda Beauty liquid lipsticks. These are the liquid lipsticks I ordered. I ordered the Valentine's edition mini lipsticks. There are 4 shades in this box, which are Icon, Perfectionist, First Class and Miss America. And on the back of the box it states that directions: apply thin even coat liquid matte, allowing 30 to 40 seconds to dry. The colour deepens when set, leaving a transfer-free finish. For extra intensity, begin by outlining lips using Huda Beauty Lip Contour 2.0. So that's what it says on the packaging, and on Huda's website it states that these are non-drying and infused with moisturising ingredients, flake, streak, transfer, smudge and mask proof, and it sets to a buttery suede matte finish. So let's try these out. So I do have a few of her original lipsticks, and the ones in my hand are Trophy Wife and this one is Icon. So we have the original Icon and we have the new and improved Icon in here, and we'll definitely be comparing these two to begin with. That is the old one. This is a new and improved Icon. Let's swatch it next to the old formula. So here are the swatches. So this is the old formula and this is the new formula. There is a slight shade difference, but that's probably because I mixed the old one sort of thing at some point. And the next shade I'm going to swatch is First Class. It seems to be more of a deep brownish reddish shade and it looks like this. This one is Perfectionist. This shade is Miss America, which is a universal red. So here are all 4 swatches. The first one is Icon, then we have First Class, then we have Miss Perfectionist, and finally we have Miss America. The last one is still a little bit wet and I've just kind of like run my fingers by it, but you can kind of see how the formulas have started to dry. So the original one you can see is slightly a little bit drying compared to the new formulas. They seem to have a lot more moisture, but we won't know for definite unless we try these out and wear them all day. So currently on my lips I'm wearing the original Miss Icon. What I'm going to do is remove half of it and apply the new formula on. I'm just going to take a wet wipe and wipe half of this off. So now I've removed half my lipstick along with a little bit of foundation. Oh well. I'm going to apply the new formula on. I feel like a lot of formula comes out when you first glide it out. I mean, look at this. I'm just going to take the excess and put it on back in the tube kind of thing. To ensure that it's a fair comparison, I did not apply anything on my lips. It was bare lips when I applied the original formula, so I'm going to do the same for this one. As you can see, there is a clear difference in the shade. The new one seems to be a little bit more brighter. In terms of application, it did literally take one swipe. My lips do look a little bit moisturised, but bearing in mind I have had this on for about 2 hours now. The new formula claims to be smudge proof, transfer proof, so let's try this out. Now the closest thing to me I have is a book, so I'm just going to take a book and see if this lipstick transfers. So here is my notebook, and do you know what? I'm just going to take the back of this and see if this transfers. I'm hoping you guys can see this, but I've got 3 kisses here, and you can see that half of the kiss has a lot more formula transferred than the other half. Now this is the old formula that has transferred, and the new formula is the one that has hardly transferred. The new formula has lived up to its claim of being transfer proof, as we can see from these kisses. You have to also bear in mind the fact that I've had the old formula for about 2 hours and I've literally just put on the new formula. Given that it might have been slightly wet, the transfer was still very little. In terms of hydration and moisture of the lipstick, you can instantly see there's a slight difference in the formula when you apply it. However, I need to test it out for 24 hours in order to be like, yes, it's definitely a lot more moisturising than the old one, so I can't really guide you guys on that at the minute. Apologies for my poor swatches, but if we go back to my swatches, the formula doesn't seem to have been fully dried yet, as I can feel it's a little bit wet. If I just glide my fingers down, oops, maybe I shouldn't have done that as it wasn't fully dried. So guys, now that I have tested and swatched this lipstick, it's time for my final verdict. So now, referring back to the lipstick key features, the first one being it's non-drying and infused with moisturising ingredients. And if I look at my lips right now, it does seem to be a bit more moisturising than the previous formula. Another key feature is flake, streak, transfer, smudge and mask proof. I feel like I can only comment on the transfer proof because that's the only thing I kind of tested. in this tutorial. I mean, in terms of it being flake free and mask proof, I feel like I need to wear it all day and I need to wear a mask for at least 4 hours to test this out properly. Final key feature is that it's set to a buttery suede matte finish. Now that I can definitely see, like you can see that between the old and new formula. What I'm going to try and do is see if I can actually smudge this with my fingers. So this is all I managed to get off. So you can see I've tried to smudge this lipstick and it hasn't smudged out of place, which is fantastic. In terms of pricing, it is priced at £18 for the full-size lipstick, which I believe is quite similar to the old lipstick. Now I'm just going to read you a few review comments from Huda Beauty's website. So there's a comment here that says, "Love it, lasts longer, transfer proof and the colour pops." And in all fairness, I feel like 2 of those 3 claims I literally demonstration on this tutorial. Another reviewer wrote, "Matte Dream Cream, these are so divine. I have almost the entire collection from beige to pinks and red. They glide on smooth and feel soft and certainly last day or night." So I found another review comment where someone's compared the old formula to the new formula and they've wrote, "Okay, so I love the old liquid matte more, as on me they last longer. However, the new ones are definitely smoother and not as dry. A silky finish for definite, so that's a plus point. Overall, I still love them." So in terms of my final opinion, would I purchase it again? Absolutely yes. I love the original formula and I definitely like the new and improved formula. Now, is it worth it for £18? I think it is. I've been using Huda Beauty's lipsticks since she's launched and they are my go-to lipsticks for a daily wear for the nudes, and then on one-off occasions the reds are always great. The Heartbreaker is my favourite shade to date. Would I buy it or would I recommend you guys to buy it? Absolutely yes. I love the products. I mean, this video has demonstrated that it is transfer proof and it is a lot more moisturising than the old formula. If you guys are looking for a new lipstick and you have like an older version of hers that is kind of running out, then yeah, maybe try out the new formula. I mean, if you don't need a lipstick, then obviously don't buy one. But you know, you can never have too many lipsticks, and if you just want to treat yourself, then go ahead and try it out. And also, I noticed that the shades in the new formulas are slightly different. So this brings me to the end of my review. Hope you guys found this tutorial useful. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And I shall see you guys in my next tutorial. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Take care for now. Bye!